Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains HD. My name is Liam, bringing you the latest XRP news and updates in the crypto world. If you want daily insights and analysis on everything XRP, make sure you stick around until the end of the video. Today we've got some massive news fueling XRP's meteoric rise, regulatory clarity, new investment vehicles, and record-setting trading volume. This is shaping up to be one of the most exciting moments for XRP holders in years, so let's break it all down. First up, the big story. XRP has surged over 40% in April, igniting hopes of a fresh bullish cycle. The price action has been nothing short of electric, with XRP outpacing most major cryptos this month. What's fueling this rally? A combination of bullish sentiment, a wave of institutional interest, critical regulatory developments, and brand new ETF products that just got the green light. Let's start with the regulatory front. After years of uncertainty, Ripple finally secured a landmark victory against the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission in March. This legal clarity has opened the floodgates for institutional players to begin taking positions in XRP without fearing unexpected regulatory roadblocks. For the first time, the cloud hanging over XRP's legal status has lifted, and big money is flowing in. This leads us straight into today's headline news catalyst. The SEC has officially allowed ProShares to launch not one, but 3 new XRP futures-based ETFs. Set to go live on April 30th, these new funds will offer American investors exposure and trading strategies that, until now, simply weren't available for XRP. So, what are these ETFs exactly? ProShares will release an Ultra XRP ETF, which offers 2x leveraged exposure, meaning it targets double the daily returns of XRP's price action. For more risk-averse, or even bearish investors, the Short XRP ETF and Ultra Short XRP ETF will provide 1x and 2x inverse exposure, respectively. These instruments allow traders to profit from both rising and falling XRP prices, all without having to directly hold the digital asset itself. This is a game changer for traders looking to hedge, speculate, or simply diversify their portfolios. This landmark SEC approval marks a huge shift in regulatory posture, especially after years of tug-of-war between crypto companies and the government. Notably, these ETFs follow close on the heels of the Teucrium XRP Futures ETF, which launched earlier this month to record-shattering volume, quickly becoming one of the most successful ETF debuts of the year. Clearly, Wall Street is hungry for XRP exposure, and now, for the first time, mainstream investors have easier, regulated ways to participate. If that's not enough excitement, CME Group, America's largest derivatives exchange, has announced it will list XRP futures starting May 19, pending final regulatory review. This puts XRP alongside Bitcoin and Ethereum as one of the very few cryptocurrencies with futures available on CME, offering a significant stamp of institutional legitimacy. With both ProShares ETFs and CME futures going live, XRP is establishing itself as a mainstay of traditional finance and crypto markets alike. Let's talk numbers. With all these catalysts in play, trading volume for XRP is exploding, up over 130% just in the past week. At the time of this recording, XRP is trading above $2.30, with options traders and derivatives markets signaling bets that the price could push to $2.40 and higher by month's end. Technical analysts are eyeing breakout targets of $3.63 in the short term, with some speculating on a run toward $5 if spot ETFs get approved in the coming months. The optimism is everywhere. XRP's long-short trading ratio on major exchanges has spiked to nearly 3-to-1, a very bullish sign. Options traders, normally cautious, are stacking calls for higher prices. Even prediction platforms like Polymarket are seeing the bulk of bets placed on higher closes for April. Institutional whales are reportedly accumulating more aggressively as well, betting that we're at the start of a significant new cycle for XRP and the broader market. Of course, not all forecasts are sky-high. Analysts warn that volatility is still high and macroeconomic headwinds could slow progress. But with regulatory clouds lifting, institutional products launching, and trader sentiment at fever pitch, XRP suddenly finds itself in the limelight as a top altcoin to watch this summer. So, what should XRP investors and traders watch next? The critical milestones include the launch of the ProShares ETFs on April 30th, the official opening of CME XRP futures on May 19th, and a closely watched May 22nd deadline for the SEC to decide on Grayscale's spot XRP ETF proposal. Any further advances on the spot ETF front could open the door to even more bullish price action and capital inflows. To wrap things up, XRP is riding a powerful wave of renewed confidence, propelled by regulatory clarity, record investment products, and surging demand from both institutions and retail traders. The pieces are in place for a positive cycle ahead, but as always, be smart, stay informed, and manage your risks in this fast-moving market. If you found this breakdown helpful, do me a huge favor, smash that like button, subscribe to Crypto Gains HD, and turn on notifications so you never miss another update. Share this video with your fellow XRP enthusiasts, and let's keep building this amazing community together. I'm Liam, signing off until next time. Drop your predictions for XRP's price in the comments, and let me know what news you want covered next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.